Hello, I'm Michael Robinson, a Commissioner with the Northern Ireland Judicial Appointments Commission. NIJAC is now launching competitions to recruit 2 legal members and 6 ordinary members for the Victims Payments Board. To be eligible for appointment to the legal roles, a person must be a member of the Bar of Northern Ireland of at least 5 years standing, or a solicitor of the Court of Judicature of Northern Ireland of at least 5 years standing. To be eligible for appointment as an ordinary member, a person must understand the needs of the victims of the Troubles, be able to deal sensitively with victims and survivors of the Troubles, have knowledge or experience of the impact of physical disability and/or mental health, work collaboratively and contribute to collective decisions, be able to consider large amounts of information, and to be available for 2 to 3 panel sessions per month. The scheme's purpose is to provide those living with permanent disablement caused by injury through no fault of their own in a Troubles-related incident with payments, primarily in acknowledgement of the acute harm that they have suffered. Members will deal with applications for payments from those who have been permanently injured in an incident related to the Troubles. A key part of the role is to work as part of the board, sitting as a panel member to assess and determine whether an applicant is entitled to a payment under the Troubles Permanent Disability Payments Scheme. Successful applicants will work with legally and medically qualified members to decide if the applications meet the eligibility criteria, which include agreeing the degree of disablement and whether convictions or past offences are such that they would rule out a successful application. Members may also sit on appeal and review panels working with board colleagues to arrive at an evidence-based determination. To learn about the work of the board, I would encourage you to visit the Victims Payments Board website and NIJAC's website to read the job description and additional information which gives an insight into the roles. Mr. Paul Bullock, Secretary of the Board, is the nominated point of contact for the scheme, and I would also encourage any potential applicants who would like to understand more about the roles to avail of this valuable resource by contacting NIJAC on 028 90 569 118, and they will arrange a telephone call on your behalf. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and I encourage all of those with the requisite standing, abilities, qualities and skills to apply for this role, and I wish you all the very best with your application. We now have an opportunity to hear from members of the selection committee on what applicants can expect from the assessment process.
Hello, I'm Maureen Eccles, Chair of the Selection Committee seeking to appoint 6 ordinary members to the Victims Payment Board, and also a member of the Selection Committee seeking to appoint 2 legal members to the Victims Payment Board. The legal member scheme will open to applications on Friday the 25th of October 2024 and will remain open until Monday the 18th of November at 12 noon. Interviews are scheduled to take place on the 5th, 6th and 7th of February 2025. The ordinary member scheme will also open to applications on Friday the 25th of October and will remain open until Monday the 25th of November at 12 noon. Interviews are scheduled to take place the week commencing the 24th of February 2025. NIJAC will use a range of methods to assess suitability for appointment. Firstly, applicants will be required to submit an application form, which you can complete online at NIJAC's website. Applicants applying for the role of ordinary member are required to demonstrate their understanding of the needs of victims of the Troubles and how they meet the eligibility criteria, using a maximum of 300 words. Applicants for both roles will be asked to provide a self-assessment against the person's specification for the role. Subject to the number of applications received, a paper sift on particular areas of the person's specification or an online test may be used to shortlist applications in both the legal member and the ordinary member schemes. At the final assessment stage, applicants will be required to complete a situational judgment exercise and an interview. The interview questions will relate to the criteria of the person's specification. Further information in respect to eligibility, shortlisting, and the final assessment stages is provided in the applicant information booklet. Following pre-appointment checks, it's anticipated that the appointment will take place on the 31st of March 2025. For further information and to apply, please visit the NIJAC website. All the relevant links will be included in the video description. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and I wish you all the very best with your application. Good luck.